Hey dynamic people, thank you guys for joining me again on yet another video. So I want to say a big thank you to the subscribers. My numbers have been growing. As you know, I'm on the road to 1K subscribers as everybody else, but I want to say a big thank you to everybody that has subscribed. Thank you for liking the videos, sharing the videos, and for your warm comments. Okay, so I'm gonna just jump into the video and talk about what I want to talk, what I'm really here for. So, as you all may know, if you've been watching my videos, I did a mastectomy surgery 3 weeks ago. So I want to share some information on what it is like to get a mastectomy, things you may need if you've done a mastectomy or about to do a mastectomy, or if you're going to do a lumpectomy surgery. So the difference between a lumpectomy and a mastectomy is a lumpectomy is where they remove the just a small part of the breast that has in the lump that the cancer is in, and the mastectomy is where they remove all the breasts or both breasts based on how big the lump is or if it has already spread to other parts of the breast. So for me, I did a mastectomy. Um, the reason why they did a mastectomy for me as well is the lump that was in my breast was 10 centimeters big, and they also removed 10 lymph nodes, and in one of the lymph nodes there were traces of cancer in one of the lymph nodes. So that's why my doctors did a mastectomy on me. So it is good to ask your doctors, question them about the tool which is best for you. But for me, that's what the doctor suggested for me. So after doing my mastectomy surgery, or before doing my mastectomy surgery, I went online and I looked up a few things, what to expect, what I should bring, and all of that. And I saw a lot of things online. But after doing the mastectomy surgery, I realized there isn't much that you need. Um, if you're doing a mastectomy surgery in the US or mainly in New York, they tell you not to bring anything. Just probably if you want to bring like your phone, but nothing like bed slippers or something to sleep in or underwear, stuff like that. They tell you not to bring anything. But I know if you're in Jamaica, they may tell you to bring nightgowns, pillow, bed slippers, stuff like that, because they don't, in Jamaica, most hospitals don't provide stuff like that for you. So as some of the viewers are Jamaicans, I have to put that in there. So um I've seen a lot of videos where persons purchase drain bags or they made drain bags, and I don't think that's necessary. That's my opinion, however. But I don't think drain bags are necessary because the drains only stay in for 2 to 3 weeks. And most times, my doctor, this is what I asked my breast surgeon, and she says most times the the um the drain bags only staying for like 2 weeks. So I don't think you need to waste money buying a drain bag. Um, what I think you really need is when you get home, is the stuff that you need when you reach home. So when you reach home, you need like comfortable pillows. So if you did a mastectomy or a lumpectomy on one side of the breast, let me speak on mastectomy because that's what I did. If you did a mastectomy on the right breast, it will be difficult for you to sleep on your left side because in your chest area is tight. So you will be sleeping most times on your back. So get some comfortable pillows and also get a nice soft throw pillow for your arm if they remove the lymph nodes from the arm, from under your arm, so it will make it comfortable, because you'll find out that the removal of the breast is not as uncomfortable as your hands, because after doing my surgery I still cannot raise my hands past, as far as you see, as far as I can lift it right now. This is how far I can raise my hand. So this is still sore. So you'll find that also a nice soft throw pillow is good for your hand. Um, Apart from that, I don't think you need anything else. You don't need to go out and buy anything else. And I find that wearing the after surgery bra, it's really comfortable than if I tried to put on a next bra. I always try to wear the after surgery bra, which was given to me. I'll put a picture up somewhere on this video. So to show you the after surgery bra that I received, it was free. I didn't purchase it, and I have not gone and bought any other after surgery bra. But wearing that, I find that it's more comfortable than putting on a regular bra. I do wear regular bras after my surgery to get my after surgery bra washed or until it's dried. But as soon as it's dry, it's clean and it's dry, I just go ahead and I put it on back, because it holds the side in, and I find that where they did the incision for the drain bags, it also um, it it allows that it's sometimes it's a bit tender on the two small holes, but when I pull it a little bit below the incision areas, it holds my side in, and I don't feel that tightness in my chest area. So um, if you've not received the after surgery bra, I would advise you to get one. But if you have, you can just wash and continue wearing the one that you have. You don't need to go out and get a lot of things, because not because you have cancer, you suddenly came up with a lot of money, so you'll need to save money for other things. Um, Another thing that I want to talk about after the mastectomy surgery is it is very important to do the exercise, the walk up the wall. For the first week, I wasn't doing any exercise on my hand, but what I've realized by doing the um, the walk up the wall exercises with my fingers, I realize that I'm able to move my hand um, more freely. I can bring it up, I can bring it down more. You know, it's gradually taking its time and getting back to the proper function that it is. I know it will take a time, because I've seen where persons saying like after a year they still can't put their hands over their head, like, oh, the way I'd stretch this one straight out or straight across like this. So I would advise you to, it's painful, but to listen to your doctors and try and do the exercise for the 4 times daily, or if you can do it more, to really get the proper function that you had in the hand, whether it be the right hand or the left hand, in the arm that they removed the lymph nodes from, or the side that you did the um, mastectomy from. Um, other things that I wanted to other things that I wanted to put out there is, for me, I know that I'm going to get one of the silicone breasts that they put inside the bra, because I'm not ashamed that I have breast cancer, or that I did a mastectomy surgery. But besides that, I'm still a woman. Um, I still want to feel feminine, and it's gonna be very noticeable if there is nothing on the right side. So that's the main reason I'm going to get one, but not right now. I'm just gonna wear the gauze that they put inside after my surgery. So this is what they put inside after my surgery. So what I did was I just cut like 2 pieces off. So I will wash this part and let the other piece stay on it, that just in case anything rub off on it. If you've not watched my post-surgery video, you can go ahead and watch my post-surgery video. I show the wound, the cut in that video. So it's healing, but there's some parts on it that have not healed fully as some part, so it may soil parts of the gauze. And when I shower, I prefer to like let whatever is touching that area be clean, so that's why I cut it in 2 and I wash it. So what I do, and what I'm trying to say about it being noticeable, as you can see, it has this hollow area. So if I'm to just go ahead and stuck that back in, it's not that obvious, but this doesn't feel like this part. So based on how tight they pull the skin together to sew it, it makes right here flat. It's not even. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get one of that until my doctors and I fully discuss what are the other treatment process that I'll be going through, and then I decide whether or not if I'm going to do a next surgery where I put in the silicone breast inside my skin. So that would be like the plastic surgery that I'll do to fix that area. So we have not yet come to a decision on the other treatments, and that's what I'm going to find out next week. So yeah, that's that. The other things are, I'd say the other downside to apart from losing your breast, the other downside to having the mastectomy surgery and or the other, I wouldn't say the mastectomy surgery, because that was the best health decision for me. But the other downside would be like the lymph node that they removed from underneath my arm. So you know, those nodes help to fight any infection in this arm. So I have not memorized everything, so I'm just gonna read a few things that I will have to do for my mastectomy aftercare. So I'll have to do the exercises 4 times daily. Apart from that, I cannot lift any, I should not lift anything that weighs more than 10 pounds right now. I should always ensure that this hand has insect repellent, that no insects bites me on this hand. I cannot shave under this arm anymore with a shaver. I will have to use a electrical shear or one of those battery shear. I can't use like the shaving sticks anymore. I can never take blood pressure from this hand again, and I can never draw blood from these veins again. If I'm doing gardening, I have to wear thick gloves. If I'm sewing, I have to use thimbles on this hand. If I'm ensure that this arm is covered and protected from the sun. If I'm going to bake or use the oven, I have to use thick, long gloves with this hand. Washing dishes and using certain kind of detergent and to wash, I have to use like a gloves. So I have to always try and protect this hand. I should not cut my cuticles. I should just push it back and dry it after I shower. And always observe this hand and make sure it's not, if it's getting like, if I see where it's swollen or looks puffy, red or anything like that, it may have to go into the doctor and let them check it out. You have to be extra cautious when it comes on to this hand. Apart from that, I don't have any complaints. I don't normally have complaints. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful that I'm okay. And to be honest, I'm happy that I've finally done the surgery and removed the breast, because the pains that I used to feel in the right breast was excruciating. Nothing really bothers me, but that truly did. After doing a mastectomy, all you really need is comfortable pillows, uh, big pillows or throw pillows, which more than likely you will be. You need your pain meds. So for me, I've only taken regular Tylenol like once since I had my surgery, because the medication that was prescribed for me, I did not get it. The first time I went to the pharmacy, they said they were out of the medication that was prescribed for me. So I just went and bought regular over-the-counter Tylenol. And that was the only pill I took, and it was just once, and that was two or 3 days after my surgery. So yeah, that's a big plus too. For now, I can't really talk. I can't really speak on what it will be like further down, um, like couple months or in a year, after the surgery. But right now, how I'm feeling, I feel okay. Not feeling any pain, and for me, that's pretty good. So I'm trying not to let this video be super long, but yeah, that's basically it for me and my mastectomy surgery. Hope this video was helpful to you. Hope you learned something, or it will give you a easier transition through your surgery, or if you're about to, or if you've already done the surgery. I hope you got some information from it that was helpful to you. So yeah, that's basically it. So thanks again for watching. If you've not yet subscribed to my channel and you're watching, why not subscribe to get more updates on what's happening? And don't forget to hit the notification bell and turn on your post notification so you can get the update as soon as I drop a video. So thanks again, guys. Bye. I'll see you in the next video.